And yet, we still have so much to learn from one another. With that in mind, I like to call on the citizens of this country to take a moment, pause, and look at things from all perspectives. I urge people to come together in a civil manner so we can work and live up to our standard American ideals. I also ask people to stop the violence and looting being done in the name of justice, and never make assumptions based on the color of a person's skin. Instead of tearing things down, let's reflect on our mistakes, be proud of our evolution, and look to our way forward. Every day, let us remember that we are one nation under God, and we need to cherish one another.
Yes.
My husband's administration has worked to try and effect change when it comes to issues around race and religion in this country. He's the first president to address a special session of the United Nations General Assembly to call upon countries across the world to end religious persecution and honor the right of every person to worship as they choose. He has made substantial investments in our historically black colleges and universities. This president also continues to fight for school choice, giving parents more options to help their children flourish. My husband knows how to make a real change. From the day that I met him, he has only wanted to make this country the best it can be. For many years, I watched him grow concerned and frustrated, and I'm so proud to see the many things he has done in such a short time. America is in his heart. So while at times we only see the worst of people and politics on the evening news, let's remember how we come together in the most difficult times. And while debate rages on about issues of race, let's focus on the strides we have made and work together for a better tomorrow for everyone. Our administration has also devoted historic resources and produced life-saving results by raising awareness around opioid addiction and drug abuse, especially for children.
Definitely. My
So
five
often
children.
the headlines are filled with gossip. I want to take this moment to encourage the media to focus even more on the nation's drug crisis. This disease is one that affects everybody. It pays no attention to
I'm up
race, age,
tonight.
or socioeconomic status.
Republican
Addiction has
National
touched every
Convention.
part of our
You see me?
society in some way. And
I'm a
now, more than
Democratic
ever, we have programs
Republic.
and medicine to combat it. We just need to talk
Good
about
people
it
over
openly.
there.
And you, the media,
Oh, we got
have
good
the
people over there.
platforms to make that happen.
Okay?
To the media industry and as a country, I ask that we all commit to helping in our fights against drug addiction by talking about it even more. Especially as we battle the COVID pandemic, we need to remember that suicides are on the rise as people who are struggling with loneliness,
COVID-19.
feel
Usain
they
Bolt,
have
you a
nowhere to
stupid
turn.
little bitch.
Parents,
Keeping
please talk to
fucking
your children,
concerts.
teachers,
And
and
you got
caregivers. Pay
COVID-19. You
attention
should
to
be
signs of
training
addiction.
Usain Bolt to go to the next
Lawmakers,
Olympic
pass legislation
next
that
year
allows those
and
who
run.
ask for help
Yet
to
you
do so
choose
safely
to
and without
untrain your
fear, and to
fucking
provide
self
resources
and go run
for
third
organizations that help
in
people
the
impacted
UK
by
and
addiction.
embarrass
When
we
the stigma is
fucking
removed,
Jamaican. Oh,
people will
Usain
no
Bolt, you a
longer be
stupid
ashamed
little
to
fucking
ask for help,
bitch. You have
and
never built a
lives will be
school
saved.
in your neighborhood
And if
or a
you're
school in
struggling with
Trench Town
addiction,
in the
there
name
is no
for the
shame
kids them can't
in your
run up and
illness.
down.
Please
I'm
seek
going back
help.
to the
You are worth
Republic
it.
National Convention.
In my next 4 years as First Lady, I will continue to build upon Be Best and work with individuals,
In our
states,
next 4
and pass
years, as people
legislation
go and
to
vote,
take care of
She came to America when she's 26 fucking years old and got her fucking green card and see it? And got an American passport. I was eligible for a green card. Spent 9, 10 years in America with that fucking picture of my kids. You see me? Child neglect and abuse. Not me. The bitch did that. Fuck up my fucking American passport. But I'll be getting back that soon.
It is vital that children are given the building blocks to succeed.
Yes.
I also look forward to continue my work to restore the People's House.
Yeah.
It is a lasting symbol of pride.
The people's house. In every house there's a mouth. Eek-A-Mouse ain't got a fucking house.
To be cared for and preserved so it can be enjoyed by the people of this country and visitors from around the world for years to come.
Yes, miss.
I'm passionate about this beautiful house, the grounds,
Beautiful house?
all they represent.
I ain't got no house. They took all my fucking money in America. Ain't that right, billionaire Jim Boss?
This modern world is moving so fast, and our children face challenges that seem to change every few months. Just like me.
Yes.
I know many of you watch how mean and manipulative social media can be. And just like me, I'm sure many of you are looking for answers. How to talk to your children about the downside of technology and their relationships with their peers.
Technology. My son, Turan Yishtak Hilton, top 5 in the world in mathematics. Seminole High School, Florida. Google him up.
Responsibilities as his mother, but they're just
His mother was an
enough hours
evil
in the day
bitch.
to do it all. I remind myself that I'm more fortunate than most, and still have days that I look for wisdom and strength to do the very best I can for him. To mothers,
Wisdom and strength to do your very best. She's a fucking intelligent genius.
We have a president who will not stop fighting for you and your families.
Yes.
I see how hard he works each day and night. And despite the unprecedented attacks from the media and opposition,
Yeah, fucking
he
media.
will not give up.
No give up.
In fact, if you tell him he cannot be done, he just works harder.
They say, Mouse, it cannot be done. It's suicide if you go after these fucking Mali boys and shit like that. But it can be done. If it can be done. Cause it's the only fucking music that a family control. The Mali boys, them. Fuck
And
them.
has fostered an environment where the American people are always the priority. He welcomes different points of view and encourages thinking outside of the box.
Thinking outside of the box. So all you people who don't know about reggae music, the Mali boys, them don't give a shit about Trenchtown. Their father said Trenchtown rock. I never forget you. Never forget the children. May the children cry. Trenchtown rock, we love you. They don't do a fuck for Trenchtown. Let Junior Gang and Steve Marley walk around with bulletproof vests back to the Republic National Convention.
The other side. Because as we saw last week,
Yes.
that kind of talk only serves to divide the country further. I'm here because we need my husband to be our president and commander-in-chief for 4 more years.
4 more years.
He's what
4 more years, you know?
best
That we
for
need.
our country.
Give the man 4 more years.
We all know
Obama
Donald Trump
fucked
makes
up
no
in 8
secret
years.
about how he feels about things.
Oh, you love it. You love him.
Total honesty is what we as citizens deserve from our president. Whether you like it or not, you always know what he's thinking. And that is because he's an authentic person who loves this country and its people and wants to continue to
An authentic person who loves reggae and its people.
He wants to
You think these
help your
fucking Mali
family
boys love
succeed.
Burning Spear
He wants nothing
or
more than for this
Lever
country to
Smart
prosper,
or
and he doesn't
Dunkley
waste time playing
or your
politics.
son, no. Not even Shaggy and Sean Paul. They
Almost
watch
4
these
years
legends
ago, we went into
just
election
waiting
day
to
completely
fucking die
underestimated.
back to Republican National
Despite what is being
Convention.
said again this year, I know, just as you do, that Americans will go to the polls and vote on the behalf of their families,
Go vote
our economy,
to the poll,
our
Donald
national
Trump. 4 more
security.
years. What's
and
4 more
our
years?
children's future.
4 more years. And it's
To
gone.
vote for those ideals is not a partisan vote. It is a common sense vote because those are goals and hopes that we all believe in.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that we need my husband's leadership now more than ever in order to
We
bring us back once again to the greatest economy and the strongest country ever known.
The only
God bless
greatest
you all,
country in the world that
families,
ever born,
and
America.
God bless the United States of America.
Yes. Love her. So beautiful and intelligent.
The First Lady of the United States, the President of the United States in the Rose Garden over at the White House. The First Lady doing something that I don't think any of the other speakers so far in these 2 days of the Republican National Convention have done, addressing pointedly and movingly the #1 crisis issue facing the United States right now, the coronavirus pandemic. And she expressed her deepest sympathies to all those who have suffered, the families who have lost loved ones, those who are still suffering, who are still...
As I express my deepest sympathy for the poor children in Trenchtown. Okay? Can you imagine this shit? I'm up. What time is it, Mouse? Get some tea. Yeah. What do we have here? Rice and beans. What do we have here? Okay. It's the last of the oxtail. What we got here? The blender. Outside, look, Mouse. Oh, Africa. We love you. What a beautiful lady. Smart, you know. Let me see what's going on now. Order refrigerator. Not that bad. We're talking. Oh, the bananas. The bananas. Salt. Not too much for I'm diabetic, you know. Oh, shoot. The olive oil. Oh. Ginger. Ginger for the nigger. And God bless them, the children. Hi, little children. That's how it is. Broke, can't get a car. Where Jim both promised me. Oh, look at bicycle. Riding on my bicycle.
Politically speaking, she acknowledged what people are feeling, whether it is...
Yeah, she acknowledged what the people are feeling. Wait. 5 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta put on my
media and technology, and then I think she probably will help a lot of people by talking even further about it without acknowledging or maybe even just the irony.
Oh shit, these insects like Sean Paul and Shaggy and Beady Man and all the mother boys. We're gonna spray the shit out of these insects. God, they ain't got no interest to invest in reggae. See my gay belongings and all kind of stuff. It's 5 in the morning, you know. So I'm out here just having a wonderful time in Sweden. God bless Sweden. Watch it. No harassment, no gunshot, no people running up and down, no kid walking around suffering looking for the mall. The boys begging for food. Look at the trees in the forest, huh? You gotta love this country. It's beautiful, huh? Long like she's sleeping, you know. Oh, long is a great woman, that, you know. A great woman, that. A great woman. She evolved herself in Mouse's career, you know. Oh, let me go say hi to the Buddha. You gotta give respect to all religions, you know. But you hear what Karl Marx say? He said the Marxist movement. Karl Marx said religion is what messing up the world. He's right about that, you know. Shiites killing Muslim, and Muslim killing Christian, and blah, and Christians used to kill them back in the days and all kind of stuff. So let me just go back in and have my stuff. So you see, people, that's how it is. Now go out and vote Donald Trump. As I said before, I'm a democratic republic. Neutral, as in Switzerland and Sweden. Still remain neutral today. That's why our city, country is not closed down. Because before the coronavirus, the government of Sweden were testing everyone. You can imagine? They even test the animals. They even test the bats, you know. And these bats stay in Sweden. That's how they are. Some of the greatest technologies are in Sweden, you know. The greatest actors, athletes, noblemen are in Sweden. You name it. So people, go out and vote Republican. Because they're the best or the better government right now. I'm happy. Wake up, middle coffee. God bless the world. God bless Jamaica. God always bless America first. God bless Sweden. Darling. Bang dang dang. Ooh.